Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This video, we are looking at the NBA Prizepicks plays. Just a single game today between the Sixers and Celtics game 2 after a marvelous game 1 by James Harden. Also saw Tatum go off early. Brown had a big first quarter, then he was kind of quiet. Maxey, great second half. So there was absolutely no defense played in the first half. We'll see if Embiid is able to play. That's going to be a big factor on the level of defense played in this one because, watch the game. Celtics could do whatever they wanted in the paint early on. So many layups, so many dunks, just no rim protection. Paul Reed, although he's very clutch with those free throws late, he's still just not going to be a rim protector to the level that Embiid is. So Celtics should have success driving if Embiid misses again, coming off of his first MVP win. So congrats to Joel Embiid. Got some props today I want to share. Let's get into it. I'm personally not sure if Embiid will play today. I think since they stole game 1, they might be a little cautious with Embiid, maybe hold him out till they return back home in Philly. First prop that I'm looking at is, we might as well go to James Harden. Took his assists, which is the worst thing could have done last game with the amount of points he scored. Should have taken the PRA, which is why I'm just going to kind of stick to that. With some of these guys, I like to do a little bit of everything. Points-wise, there's still some guys that I like today on Prizepicks, but PRA-wise, James Harden, you saw him just be so aggressive. He gave you still 6 assists, so that was still nice to see. His assist went down to 8 on Prizepicks, which I still like the over on, but might as well just do the PRA. Looking at the points prop, first one that I like is Jason Tatum at 29.5. I mean, he had a big game. He was on pace to probably put up 40, finished with 39. Back-to-back games over 30. 3 of the last 4 he scored at least 30. His numbers at 29.5. They're at home. They definitely need this win. Don't want to go back to Philly down 0-2. So expect Tatum, Brown, these guys to play big minutes. And the Sixers, well, they're probably going to put PJ Tucker on Tatum. And Tatum has size advantage there. Has a speed advantage. Tucker gives you some toughness. But I think Tatum will be able to score. He's done well against the Sixers during the regular season and in his career. Another one that I like points-wise is Tyrese Maxey. He had a quiet first half, then it got really going in the second half with some nice big shots at the end of the game with that steal, with that and one. He can hit some threes. He was cold early on. Still finished with 26 points. He's just a guy that they're going to need and rely on. You saw D'Anthony Melton get hot for them off the bench. And once they post his props, he looks decent. Take the over on if there is no Embiid today. But I like Maxey at 23.5. Looking at PRA now, Malcolm Brogdon at 21 was a steal at 19.5 last game. He just came in and was great for them, hit some threes. He's going to play minutes, especially if the Sixers don't have Embiid. They play smaller with Tucker being the backup 5, so the Celtics can roll out some more smaller lineups, and although they probably won't have any minutes with Horford, and they won't need to have any minutes with Horford and Williams out there together. So you'll see Brogdon, Smart, White just continue to rotate those minutes, and Brogdon was much more effective than Derek White, so if that continues, he should see more minutes. I like Brogdon over White. Smart at only 19.5. PRA looks good. He had a good fourth quarter to get it done, so I like that. But points-wise, going back to that, I like Tobias at 16.5. Some of these Sixers, they're lower just because Embiid's status up in the air, but if Embiid gets ruled out, I mean, you see Harris probably get bumped a little bit. You probably see Maxey maybe get bumped a little bit. Harden looks a little low as well, so take advantage of some of these guys. Just kind of have to go on a side. If you think Embiid is going to play, maybe avoid those guys. But personally, I think Embiid might sit today. So going with the 3 guys that will benefit the most with Harden, Maxey, Tobias, and on the Celtics side, I got Tatum, Malcolm Brogdon, and then the last piece, PRA that I like is Jaylen Brown at only 33.5. He finished the game with 33, but he didn't do much in the second half. You expect him to maybe be more aggressive throughout. Scoring is going to be there. The rebounds can be there too. Him and Tatum do a good job rebounding, Tatum especially. And then assist-wise, don't think he had many of those. So those can be there with the minutes that he's going to play. You see 40-plus out of all of these guys except for Malcolm Brogdon. But everybody else should play heavy minutes. So those are the 6 props I like. Put some other ones that you guys like in the comments section if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Best of luck, and I will catch you all next time.